athlete. It's
Former
okay.
athlete watching a guy.
I wear sweaters and dress shirts now. I don't wear the jocks and Under Armour gear.
You don't? You're not wearing a jock right now just to,
Sometimes when I want to come in and I want to feel really sporty,
Yeah.
there's a jock under my jeans.
Right.
Yes.
I'm going to do a cup check on you right now.
No. That's another thing. NFL players never wear cups. Never wear cups.
Why?
There's not even a cup in the equipment room.
Why?
Because think about this.
So what you're trying to say is there's no junk in the trunk.
There's junk, but it's not in a cup because there's the parts that the cup is trying to protect, right? And the NFL is obviously a very active game.
Yeah.
So all that moving around and stuff, at some point, one of those parts are going to be out of the cup. And then someone hits the cup while that part is out. There's like a guillotine effect.
I get it.
So why even wear the cup on the? I got hit there maybe a couple times a season.
This is very fascinating.
Maybe a couple times a season.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be hit there and deal with what come what may than the certainty of having a cup on and knowing if I get hit in the cup instead of protecting me is actually going to be a guillotine and I can lose a part.
I think what Chad is trying to say, Troy, without really saying it is there is no cup large enough to hold what it needs to hold. Is that what you're really trying to say?
There's no way to get the cup to stay in place given the amount of movement in the NFL game. On a Pop Warner level and with a very younger person who hasn't matured, it's easier to contain the parts. As a grown man, running around playing a very active game,
right?
It moves too much. And the cup becomes actually a negative and not a positive.
Do guys ever try and go after that area knowing you're not wearing a cup?
Yes, that is one of the first things that experienced players go to punch if you're in a fight. You've seen guys punch somebody in the face mask. You're like, that's the dumbest thing ever. All you can do is break your hand. You're pretty much armored up everywhere except for there. So if there's a fight or a tussle in a pile, that's typically one of the first places people go.
I've done stories on the pile, what it's like on a fumble recovery, and that's every one of them says that.
Yes.
It's just squeezing.
If I can get you to loosen your grip on the football, then I'll take that opportunity to get you to loosen your grip on the football.
I'm not sure if our...
Don't laugh over there, guys. I hear you.
I am not sure if Grand Prix Motorsports sells cups when you ride an Indian motorcycle.
They do sell nice mugs
they
when you
do,
get an Indian. Yes.
They do, but our buddy Heath here, as we see right here, I don't know if he's wearing a cup or not. Okay, I'm guessing the shocks on that motorcycle are pretty good where he doesn't need one, but he got his Indian motorcycle, his 2015 Chieftain at Grand Prix Motorsports. And of course, you can find Grand Prix Motorsports off of County Line Road and
Santa Fe, which is how you would be singing if you got hit on your cup.